Hey guys, yeah, I gotta do this real quickly before I clock in back to work from lunch. But this is uncut, unscripted, and on the fly. A bit of a follow up to my topics on my mind video I did this morning. Mostly the little bit of channel update I gave you guys, but prior to talking about the various topics that I did in that live stream. Now, the reason I want to do this follow-up is to kind of give you guys a more clearer indication of what I was talking about. You see, basically, this upcoming week, starting this Saturday, I asked for that entire week off. Now, I don't work the weekends, thank God, because they have to respect that, unless they really need people. But for the rest of the week, the weekdays that follow, I am off, and I've used what is known as PTO, paid time off, and protected PTO, which is protected paid time off, throughout the week to ensure that I'm going to get myself mentally and physically ready to go back to work the week that follows. Now, the reason I bring this up is, as I mentioned in the live stream this morning, basically, and as I've mentioned before in several videos, in fact, I even did a video dedicated to this very topic very late, very early in the morning about a month ago, where I talked about taking opportunities presented to you and running with it. It's like basically that when an opportunity opens up, you got to take it. And next week, there are going to be several opportunities opened up. We'll say possibly 2 to 3. Not saying that's accurate, not saying that won't change and the opportunities may, vanish, because they could. But basically, I've got about a few to several opportunities opening up next week. Now, I'm not going to say any more than why those opportunities are opening up, but I'm going to say that at least I'll be able to do something, almost on a near normal basis that I'm kind of used to at this time of year. I mean, we all understand why, certain things have to change. We all know that. We all know that basically, because of what's going on, schedules and lifestyles have temporarily changed. Now, it does seem like things are getting back to normal very slowly, with a lot of stuff reopening, reopening the doors, a lot of jobs getting back on their feet, getting back to business, stuff like that. So, so that's good to hear. And let's just say the opportunities that I'm presented with kind of relate to that category, or relate in that way. They kind of relate in, things reopening up and opening back up and, getting back on their feet kind of deal. So, that's why basically sometime next week you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, like I said in the live stream, I'm not going to tell you exactly, the days that the opportunities are going to be shown. You're just going to have to wait and see exactly what I'm talking about. So, yeah, basically these opportunities have basically opened up to me in a very ironic way. Because, like I said, I asked for that week off, and, I had no idea, basically, that, these opportunities were going to open up, but they did. And that's all I'm going to really say. Again, I'm not going to say exactly when the opportunities are going to be shown, because, as I mentioned, those opportunities could go away. They could vanish. But these are opportunities that I'm used to having, especially in the past year or so, during certain times of the year, you know. And that's all I'm going to really say. That's all I'm really going to say about it. Now, as far as how I plan to utilize these opportunities, like I said, I might end up doing some live streams on those days. Like early this morning, of course, a little after 5:30 or a little after 6, I like to try to do a midweek topics on my mind to get something out there and to do a live stream. Well, let's just say I'll still be doing that next week, but it won't be as early because of the opportunity presented. Monday, I'll probably do a live stream as well, but it'll probably be, I don't think it'll be a topics on my mind. It might be a vlog, it might be something else, it might be another various discussion video. I don't know. But the point is, during that week, I may end up doing that, you know. Now I know you're thinking, well, Brian, you just said the days you might be getting them. Yes, I did. Yes, I did mention the 2 days. I'm not saying that I didn't, and I'm not hiding that. It's just a force of habit. You know, it's just a force of habit, if you know what I mean. But the point is that I'm getting at, and because I'm also looking around, keeping my eye out for things. But like I said, you know, I could end up doing another discussion video on Monday. Again, I'm not saying that's all set in stone. Let me point that out. I'm not saying it's set in stone, because everything could change. Everything could change, and the opportunities that are presented to me this upcoming week, the several opportunities that presented to me throughout this upcoming week, could vanish. They could vanish, and that's it. Then I'll have to then I'm just going to have to kind of be patient with how I do things. But anyway, long story short, that's what's going to be happening. These opportunities have, as of right now, opened up, and I'm happy and I thank God that they have. But again, like I said, I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid, and I understand that these opportunities could disappear. So I'm always prepared for that. And if they do, I'll let you know. But yeah, like I said, opportunity has presented itself to me as of right now, opportunity has presented itself to me to do these videos, to do some live streams possibly, I should say, in the coming week, in the next week or so. Now again, like I said, don't be surprised if I do come on here and say, yeah, there's been a change of plans and the opportunities are gone. Don't be surprised if I end up doing that, because I just might end up doing that in the long run. But again, well, as I say in a lot of my videos, it's a wait and see game. You know, it's like one day, it's like one day opportunities are open, the next day opportunities could be out the window. So, and just letting you guys know, again, plans could change, opportunities can close, stuff like that. But yeah, just giving you an idea of what's to possibly come, and everything in the next week or so. So that's all. So anyway, though, guys, that's all I'm gonna really say. I just wanted to come on here, give you guys a bit of an update. Sorry about that. But again, I just wanted to come on here, guys, and give you a bit of an update as to what possibly is going to be happening, and basically say that opportunities have opened up as of right now. But again, as I mentioned, those opportunities could close, just as quickly. So be on the lookout for another video, possibly of me coming out and saying the opportunities have closed, but as of right now, they are open. So be prepared either way. Either be prepared to see that video coming of, okay guys, of me coming out and saying, okay guys, opportunities have closed, change your plans, or be on the lookout for when the live stream occurs on one of the days of the next week that the opportunity opens up. But anyway though guys, that's all I'm gonna really say. I'm gonna get back into work now and cool off. It is over 100, it's about 100, if not just barely over 100 now, degrees. This is gonna kill the virus, so hopefully. But again guys, that's all I'm gonna say though in this video. Let me know what you all think down below, comment if you like, and I will talk to you all later.